These DIY cement planter videos are pulling in millions of views across social media right now. I've already seen an Instagram account get over 50 million views on its very first video using this format. A similar video on TikTok reached over 25 million views, and even on YouTube Shorts, I've seen this type of content hit 10 million views, which is insane. So that tells me one thing. This format has massive viral potential. Therefore, in this tutorial, I'm going to show you exactly how to create these videos yourself in just a few simple steps. So to get started, first go to Google and type AIcenturies. This is our website, so click here to open it. Once you're on the website, head over to the GPT library. Here you'll find the DIY Cement Planter GPT under Trending. You can also search for it directly by typing DIY Cement Planter into the search bar. It should appear under AI Shorts. Now start a chat and you'll be redirected to the GPT. Inside the chat, you'll see three options at the top: male character, female character, and use my own reference character. For this tutorial, I'll show you how to create the video using your own reference character. It's the same process as the other two options. So when you select that option, the GPT will first ask you to upload a reference image. After that, it will ask for the location, the planter setup, and the planter color you want to use in the video. So for this example, I'll upload my reference character first. This is what it looks like. Then I'll type something simple, like home driveway, bonsai tree, black planter. Once I press enter, the GPT will generate the full workflow for us, including 11 text-to-image prompts and 11 text-to-video prompts. Now that we have the prompts, let's move over to Higgsfield, where I'll show you how to use the new GPT Image 2 model for this workflow. We'll start with creating the first image. To do that, go back and inside the GPT, scroll up until you see text-to-image prompt 1. Copy that prompt and paste it into GPT Image 2. Then upload your reference character so that we can keep him consistent through the whole process. Also, inside the prompt, look for the part that says Image 1 and replace it with @Image1. This tags the attached reference photo correctly. Before you generate, check your settings. Set the quality to high, the resolution to 2K, and the aspect ratio to 9:16. Then click Generate. As you can see, this creates the first image, where our character is mixing thick gray cement inside a large round plastic tub. For the second image, clear the prompt box and remove the reference character. Now copy text-to-image prompt 2, paste it in, and use your favorite image from the previous step as the new reference. Again, replace Image 1 with @Image1, then click Generate. This gives us the next shot, where the character is kneeling beside the tub and holding a large white cloth above the wet cement. If the result looks good, we can continue. Now copy text-to-image prompt 3 and repeat the same process. Paste the prompt, attach the new reference image, and tag it correctly. For this part, there's one extra detail I recommend changing. If the prompt says 100 gallons, replace it with 25 gallons. I noticed that 100 gallons often makes the bucket look way too large in GPT Image 2, so 25 gallons gives a more realistic result. Once the image is generated, you should have a shot where the wet, cement-soaked cloth is placed over the bucket. This section also includes a second image prompt, called Text-to-Image Prompt 3.1. Copy that prompt, paste it in, attach the reference image again, and tag it the same way. Also make sure 100 gallons is changed to 25 gallons, then generate it with the same settings. This creates a second version of the same action, where the character is holding the cloth above the bucket. This step is important because later, when we animate the video, these two images will help the AI understand how the cloth should move and land on top of the bucket. Next, we'll create the shot where the character leaves the frame. Keep the previous image as the reference, copy text-to-image prompt 4, paste it in, tag it, and generate. This creates a clean shot where the character is no longer visible and the cement cloth is now sitting on the bucket by itself. Now we need the dried version. Copy text-to-image prompt 5, paste it in, use the newly generated image as your reference, tag it, and generate again. This creates a shot where the cement has hardened and dried. It now has that light gray, solid cement look, which we'll use later for the time-lapse. Now we move into one of the trickiest parts of the workflow. Text-to-image prompt 6 is used to remove the bucket underneath the cement form. This part does not have a video prompt, only image prompts. So copy the first prompt 6, paste it in, attach the dried cement image as your reference, tag it, and generate. This step can take a few tries, because the goal is to remove the bucket completely while keeping the cement shape intact. In this video, you don't see all my failed attempts, but it definitely took me a couple of generations to get it right. So if it doesn't work perfectly the first time, don't worry. The correct result should look like this. The bucket underneath is gone, and the cement form is standing on its own. Now we'll use prompt 6.1. This prompt flips the cement form upright and turns it into the actual base of the planter. Copy prompt 6.1, replace the previous prompt with it, attach the image you just generated, tag it, and click Generate. And just like that, we now have the base of the planter. Next, we bring the character back into the scene. Copy image prompt 7. This time, upload your reference character first, then attach the planter base image as the second reference. Make sure to tag the character image first, then tag the planter image. Once everything is tagged correctly, click Generate. This creates a new scene where the character is kneeling beside the planter with a sponge in his hands. Once that image looks good, we can move to the painting step. Copy image prompt 8, paste it in, attach the latest image as your reference, tag it, and generate. Now the character is painting the planter black, which matches the planter color we selected at the start of the workflow. After that, we'll add the soil. This part includes 2 image prompts, starting with image prompt 9. Copy the first prompt, paste it in, attach the new image as your reference, tag it, and generate. This creates a shot where the planter is fully painted black, and the character is adding soil and manure inside it. Now copy image prompt 9.1, paste it in, attach the image from the previous step, tag it, and generate again. This creates a follow-up shot set a few seconds later, where the soil and manure are fully inside the planter, creating a proper base for the bonsai tree. Next, we'll add the tree. Copy the next image prompt, paste it in, attach the latest generated image as your reference, tag it, and generate. This creates a shot where the character is placing the bonsai tree inside the planter. Once you're happy with that result, we'll create the final image. Copy image prompt 11, paste it in, attach the new reference image, tag it, and generate. This creates the final image in a new setting, where the character is placing the finished bonsai planter in his garden. Now we have all the images we need for the workflow. Once you're happy with the results, download the images. You don't need to download these 2 images since we won't use them for the video generations. In total, you should have 12 images ready to animate. Now let's move over to Seedance 2. Upload all 12 images into Seedance. Once they're verified and ready to use, start with the first image. Go back to the GPT and copy video prompt 1. Paste it into Seedance and tag the first image as the start frame. For the settings, set the duration to 4 seconds, the aspect ratio to 9:16, and the resolution to 1080p. Then click Generate. This creates the first video clip, where the character is mixing and stirring the cement. Once the clip looks good, move on to the second image. Upload the image where the character is holding the cloth above the tub. Then copy video prompt 2, paste it in, and tag the image as the start frame. You can also add no cuts to the prompt if you want the clip to stay in one continuous shot. Use the same settings and click Generate. This creates a clip where the character puts the cloth into the cement and mixes it together. For the next shot, we'll use 2 images. Upload the image where the character is holding the cloth above the bucket, and also upload the image where the cloth is already placed over the bucket. Copy video prompt 3, paste it in, and tag the first image as the start frame and the other as the end frame. Set this clip to around 5 seconds, then generate it. This creates the action where the character places the cloth over the bucket. Using both a start and end frame is important here because it helps the movement stay accurate. For the next clip, keep the previous end frame and use it as the new start frame. Then add the image where the character is no longer visible as the end frame. Copy video prompt 4, paste it in, tag both images correctly, and set the duration to around 4 seconds. This creates a shot where the character stands up and walks out of frame. Next, we'll create the drying time-lapse. Keep the shot without the character as the start frame, then add the image where the cement is dry and hardened as the end frame. Copy video prompt 5, paste it in, tag the 2 frames, and generate. This creates a time-lapse where the wet cement turns into solid, hardened cement. After that, upload the image where the character is kneeling beside the planter with a sponge. Copy video prompt 7, paste it in, use the image as the start frame, and generate. This creates the sanding shot. Once that looks good, upload the image where the character has started painting the planter. Copy video prompt 8, paste it in, tag the image as the start frame, and generate. This creates the clip where the character paints the planter black. Next, Upload the image where the character is adding soil and manure into the planter. Copy video prompt 9, paste it in, and use the first image as the start frame and the second image as the end frame. Generate the clip and you'll get the shot where the character fills the planter with soil and manure. Now upload the image where the character is placing the bonsai tree inside the planter. Copy video prompt 10, paste it in, tag the image as the start frame, and set the duration to 5 seconds. This creates the clip where the bonsai tree is placed into the planter. For the final shot, upload the image where the character is placing the finished bonsai planter in the garden. Copy video prompt 11. Paste it in, tag the image as the start frame, and set the duration to 6 seconds. This creates the final beauty shot where the planter is finished, the bonsai tree is inside it, and the character places it in the garden for a clean, aesthetic ending. Once all your video clips are ready, upload them into Premiere Pro. Arrange everything in the correct order, cut out any unnecessary parts, and keep the final edit between 15 and 25 seconds. That's the perfect duration for this type of content on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts. And once everything is placed correctly on the timeline, you'll have a complete DIY cement planter video that looks like this. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe. All links and resources are available in the description.